And if you want to talk to me one-on-one, I'd be happy to help you also. But the takeaway, the first thing that we try to do in the DNR with forest fires is prevent them in the first place. So that's why I'm not trying to promote you guys get a burning permit system, anything like that. Most townships, in southeast Wisconsin don't, southern Wisconsin don't have that. But if you start to have problems with fires that are being caused from debris burning, that may be something to look at. You have really good fire districts. I'm born in Wisconsin, so but from what I hear working in other states, our fire department cooperation in the state of Wisconsin is better than just about anything else out there. And 3/4 of our fire departments in Wisconsin are volunteers, so it's amazing how much work they do get done for the minimal cost, and that minimal cost comes back to you guys in your insurance rates for homeowners insurance. So hats off to them. Questions for me? We can turn the lights back on, I guess, wherever the switch is. Oh yeah, there it is. Hope I didn't take up too much time.
No, just one switch.
Yes.
The other one.
Regarding the protection plan, and I know every fire's, God forbid, is different, you have variables, but the plan's in place, at what point in a fire, who makes the decision and when is it to evacuate the residents?
Okay, so when you get a plan, right?
Well, the plan and, who makes the call, and how far along is the fire before you say, hey, you guys need to leave?
Sure. So usually what we do when we get a large forest fire, we'll have like a mutual, we call it incident command. We'll have an incident command team, and we usually work hand in hand with the fire chief. So it'll be some DNR firefighters, and then we usually work mutually with the fire chief in that district. Our resources are generally split, and this is what we also did for the Jefferson Marsh fire. We had some of our firefighters fought the forest fire, but then we had the other firefighters and law enforcement doing what we call structural protection and evacuation. So we use law enforcement to do road closures, knock on people's doors, and basically do evacuations and get them out of there, while the firefighters on the structural protection end of it foam down houses, wet down yards, or a lot of times we'll back a fire engine right into your driveway, start the pump up, and wait for the fire to get there and put the fire out so that it doesn't damage your house. As far as what is the plan, like how does it all work out, every situation is so different.
Yes.
We've had 1 acre fires that have burned down houses, and we've had 1,000-acre fires that haven't burned anything down but an outhouse. So it's really hard to tell, but that is generally how we approach the forest fires. Is we do a mutual command between the DNR and the fire chief. If it's in an area where the DNR doesn't show up at all, it will be just the fire chief. They'll be the incident commander, and they are in charge of the scene, and they will be the ones that will be ordering the evacuations and to get people out of their houses. And what it comes down to is our priorities. So our priorities in my line of work are, the first is life safety. Second is your structures, your houses, all of our stuff. And then third is the natural resources. So ironically, even though we work for the DNR, we really don't care if trees burn. That's our lowest priority. Trees will grow back, whatever else. The next, houses, yeah, we can build them back, we can not to use them, but lives don't come back. So our #1 priority is evacuation first, get people out of the way if there's any risk to life danger, and then protecting structures. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Ron.
I'm sure we can get it to him.
Thank you.
Motion to adjourn. To second it, it's been moved and seconded to adjourn this meeting. All in favor? Aye. Opposed? Motion's carried.